Okay, Unit 6.1 test. So it says using the table to the right, find the solution of x. So you're finding the x values. It's the solution. So it says where this equation equals this equation. So we're looking for where they're equal. So they're equal here, therefore x equals -2 is our answer. Okay, so use the table to find the solution of -2x minus 1 equals -3x. So again, we're looking for where they match. They match here, which is x equals 1. Okay, here we have a graph. I'm going to kind of color code as much as I can to make life easier. So we have -6x minus 5, which is f of x. So -6x minus 5. Okay. We have 25, g of x. Okay. We have 5x plus 50, which is h of x, so this is an h of x problem. And then I need to h of x. So that's this one. Forgot to do the green line, g of x. And then we have j of x, which is this line. Okay, that just makes it a little easier to see that many lines at once. So where the orange and the green line touch is where my solution is. And now I'm looking for x, because that's what I don't know. So it is -5. Here again, I'm looking for x. So the pink and the green touch at the same spot, so x equals -5 again. Orange and green, orange and pink touch at the same spot, so again, x equals -5. Now yellow and green touch right here, which is x equals -2. Yellow and pink touch way down here, which is right on the x-axis, so it's x equals 0. Sorry, the y-axis. Here, h of -6, so that's telling me x, and I want to find y. Because remember, inside the parentheses is x. So at x is -6, what is the height of this line? It's 20. Okay, here, j of x equals 25, so that's giving me y. We don't know x, so y is 25. So j of x, this line at a height of 25, again, we've already answered that, is -2. I know the numbering is all crazy on these. Julia is purchasing some gifts online. She found a seller that charges $12 flat fee, which means one-time payment. Okay, remember y equals mx plus b. This is your one-time fee. So this is my b. And $2.50, so my m, per each and every tells you here. So we have 2.5x plus 12 for our equation. Okay, using the same gift scenario from above, how much will she pay for 6 gifts? So y'all, this is calculator. Go to your y equals 2.50x plus 12. Second graph, we're looking, what? I don't know what I did. I typed something wrong. I'm going to clear that calculator out. 2.50x plus 12. So we're looking for 6 gifts, which is 27. So she'll pay $27. Using the same gift scenario, how many gifts will she be able to purchase if she only has 40? So we're looking here now because we're talking about $40. So here we have 39.5 and we have 42. Well, she doesn't have 42. So the most she can purchase is 11 gift wraps. Okay. Explain this. So for 7 wrapped gifts, it costs $29.50. Okay, a hot air balloon is 750 meters above the ground and begins to descend at a constant rate of 25 meters per minute. So this is my M. This is my starting point, which is B. Okay, so write a function. So we have, now I want you to realize it says descend. It's going down. So it starts at 750 minus 25x. And it's okay to flip-flop the order, but I want you to realize this is negative, not this. It's a 750 height. Okay, so how long will it take the balloon to reach the height of approximately 375 meters? So this is time, this is meters. So 375 would be about here, which is 15 minutes. How high off the ground will the balloon be after 10 minutes? Well, 10 minutes is here, which is 500 meters. How long will it take the balloon to reach the ground? Well, that's where it lands, which is 30 minutes. I know I'm going fast, but if you need to pause, you pause. If you need to go backwards, go backwards. The solutions of the equation, so y equals -4. So I'm looking for y is -4. Well, y is -4 here and here. So -3 and 0. This is a U-shaped graph. That's why it's repeating. Okay? The solutions where it's equal to 0 are -4 and 1. +1, yeah. And the solutions where it equals 6. Well, that's going to be here, but there's going to be 2. Remember how we talked about the rainbow? So that means this is going to be 6, which -5 is going to be my other one. So remember the rainbow. Okay, here we have x squared. So this is what's graphed, okay? And we're looking for a height of 2 because it's saying equals 2, which is y. So a height of 2 is here, and it touches at -2 and 4. Now a height of -7 is here, and it only touches once because that's the vertex, which is x equals 1. Now at 9, we can't see that, but we're given the equation, y'all. So we have x squared minus 2x minus 6, and I'm looking for a height of 9. Well, here it is at 5, but remember there's going to be 2, and x equals -3. Okay? Here, this is telling me y is -5, so y is -5 here. X equals 0, and x equals 3. Now at -3, again we have 2, x equals 1, and x equals 2. And it says g of -1, well that's giving me x, it's inside parentheses. -1 is -9. Okay, so here it says a diver's height, h, in meters above the water is approximately this equation. Okay, where h of s is the initial height in meters. So that's 30. -5 is a constant based on the acceleration due to gravity. The graph, okay, so if Liam is on a cliff that is 30 meters tall, write the function that represents his height above the water. So we know it's this, and this is his beginning height. So h of t equals 30 minus 5t squared. How high in the air will Liam be at the 1 second after he falls? So here's 1 second, and that's going to be a height of 25 meters. How long will it take Liam to be 10 meters from the water? Well, here's a height of 10, and so that's 2 seconds. About how many seconds will it take Liam to reach the water? So we'll say about 2.5. Really, anything between 2 or 3 I would accept. Okay, here it says the graph. Use the graph to answer these questions. So use the graph to find the solution of x squared equals 4. Well, that's where these two lines touch. So -2 and 2. Now it says put this in standard form. ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So really I just want it to equal 0. So -4 minus 4, and I get x squared minus 4 equals 0. Find the solution of the equation here using the table below. We're looking for where this equals this. So they equal here at -2 and again here at 4 because this is a parabola. Use your calculator. It says an astronaut is standing on the surface of the moon to throw a rock upward from 5 feet with an initial velocity of 32 feet per second. The height of the rock is given by this function, where h gives the height and t is the time in seconds. So I want you to realize t is your x and h is your y. And I'm going to type this in my calculator. And we're looking for what would be the height after 5 seconds? Well, 5 seconds is my x, so 5 would be 97.5 feet. So let me make sure I type that in there right. Yes. Okay, how long will it take the rock to hit the surface of the moon? Let's see, it comes back down. So we'll say between 12 and 13. So let's say like 12.2 estimated. Okay. All right, that's your test review. Good luck on your test.